Happy solstice to you all. If you are in the northern hemisphere, it is the darkest part of the year. It is a time for a lot of people of seasonal depression, feeling frustrated that it gets dark as early as maybe 4 o'clock. It's often a time of longing for the bright days of summer. But actually, this is a wonderful and magical time of year if we can see it. And part of that is because of the winter holidays, of course. It's lovely to get to celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Panchaganapati, whatever it is you celebrate. But it's also a moment where everything that has been of this past 12 months, this past 13 cycles of the moon, starts to fall away and give space for something new. The ancient Greeks actually would celebrate New Year's Day on the winter solstice because it was the end of the declining and the beginning of the rebirth, the beginning of the days lengthening again. And many cultures agree that it is a very sacred and special day. And part of that is because it's a moment of transition. Now, if you've ever watched a pendulum swing, like on an old stately grandfather clock, you'll notice that at the moment it starts to change directions, there's actually a moment of stillness where it's neither accelerating or decelerating, it's neither moving forward or backwards, it's just paused, and it lasts only for the briefest of moments. And then things begin to move again. In that moment of transition, where nothing is moving, there is an opportunity for a doorway, an opening, a portal to form. To some extent, we have the same opening or similar opening every day at sunrise and at sunset. When it's neither day nor night, we have this opening of space. The solstice also naturally gravitates our awareness inwards to our internal life. We can't be outside doing as much as we would during the summer months without the daylight. And yes, it's certainly easier now with artificial lighting, electricity, and so forth, but still there is this internal quality of returning to hearth and home, returning to spend time with loved ones, family, friends, partners, and sharing in the coziness together. So much of the fear around the dark of winter and the changing of the seasons is this desire we have as a culture to always be growing, always be evolving, always be pushing into the next stage of fulfillment and production, and a hesitancy to lean into the decay, the death, the reduction, the loss. But if we look at our natural environment for guidance, there's nothing in nature that continuously grows. Everything goes through phases of expansion and contraction, outward focus, inward focus. The only things that never stop growing pretty much are cancerous tumors. Those are one of the few things that don't abide by the natural rhythms of life. And in some ways we might even say that's what our culture wants us to become, this ever-growing, ever-consuming, ever-expanding monster. It's afraid of downturns, slow turns, inner reflection, inner work. And so if we embrace this time of year and start to view it as sacred and holy, we can be given a tremendous gift. For I myself, I received great wisdom from my spirit guides about my life purpose and why I'm here and what I am called to do in this lifetime on a specific solstice. It was a very magical day, and I was using the energy of the solstice to open up a deeper connection with my guides, because the veil becomes thinner on these days. The space between the realms becomes a lot more fluid, and so maybe we can hear a little more keenly what messages our guides have for us. So this year, on the solstice, I plan to, if possible, go spend time outside at sunset, light some candles, chant some mantras, speak to my guides, and welcome this new year with open arms and open heart to reflect on the past, to intention set on what's coming, and to embrace the fact that life is change. Life is cyclical. Life flows and ebbs, opens and closes, grows and withers. But by embracing this change, we're able to move into a healthy evolution, a healthy form of growth. Just like how a tree will bud and rapidly expand in the spring and summer months, and then in the fall and winter, will take time for pausing, healing, and turning within, pulling down into its roots. So that's my invitation for you. Get comfortable, get on the floor with me. Take a couple breaths. Allow yourself to be still. And just thank the world for everything it's brought you. Thank the planet for the blessing of being here. Thank your guides for all the work they've done to keep you safe and protected and bring you to where you need to be. Allow everything to soften and drop. You are well. All is well. All will be well. Feel the pause that happens this time of year. Feel the natural retreat within. Feel yourself coming into yourself. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. All is well. All has been well. All will be well. Feel the new growth that awaits you in this coming year. Feel this transition point. You are not where you have been, and you are not yet where you're going to be. Embrace the darkness and uncertainty of this season, and prepare yourself for the expansion that comes with the returning of the light. A very Merry Christmas, Happy Solstice, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Panchaganapati. Be blessed, be well, be grateful, be you. Enjoy this time. Celebrate your loved ones. Celebrate your journey. Celebrate this precious gift we've been given to be here on this earth. Thank you so much for your blessings. I'm Kalen. This is Ecstatic Self.